Hey guys, it's Hannah, and today I am coming to you with a very exciting vlog that I've been wanting to film for so long, and I finally get to today. So I'm doing actually a number of things today, but namely, I am going to be selling a lot of my books. I have like over 100 that I've unhauled from my shelves, and today I'm going to the bookstore to sell some of those. I'm donating a ton of them as well, but these are the ones that I'm going to be selling to half-price books. I've never actually sold my books to half-price books before, but I saw Elias do this on his channel, and I'm going to the same half-price books today. So I'm gonna go and sell my books and basically unhaul a ton of the books from my shelves, because I am trying to kind of like make my shelves more reflective of what I want to be reading and the books that I love mostly. So I'm trying to just go through my shelves and get rid of everything that I'm not excited about anymore. So that's essentially what I've done, and I've gathered them all in bags. I'll show you in a minute. And today we're just gonna go to the bookstore and sell them, and I'm excited. The other super exciting thing that I'm going to be doing today is going to the Taylor Jenkins Reid book signing for Daisy Jones and the Six, which just came out like 2 days ago, and she's going to Oakland today. So I'm going to Oakland today to go to the signing and get my book signed and see her speak, and I'm really excited. I also have the audiobook for Daisy Jones and the Six, and my mom and I are going to listen to it on the car ride up, so I'm very excited. It's just going to be a really fun book themed day, and I thought I may as well bring you guys with me. I was thinking of splitting this up into 2 separate videos and just doing like an unhaul and then a book signing vlog, but I may as well just do an unhaul and a book signing vlog in one, because why not? I'm doing this all in one day anyway, so you may as well see it how it happened. So now I'm gonna go and show you guys where all the books are, so I can show you like how many there are, because it's a lot. So as you can see, I have all of these bags and stacks of books, and like I said, I'm not selling all of these. A lot of the bags are actually stacks of ARCs, and I can't sell ARCs, so obviously not taking those. And some of them are ones I'm going to donate, but I know that I am selling at least like 100 or so that should be fun. I've just kind of put them all in my sister's room for the time being, and they've been sitting in here for like over a week now. But today we finally get to put them all in the car and go to the bookstore, so let's go do that. All right, so I separated them out, and we have 8 bags, I think I counted, and yeah, so many books. This is gonna be interesting. Everybody, so I am back from the bookstore now. We are in the car. If you notice, the car is different because my mom got a rental car because she took her car to the dealership, so that's why we're in a different car. Just wanted to make that clear. And they ended up taking all of my books because apparently half-price books like takes all of your books even if they don't buy all of them, but I'm pretty sure they bought like a good majority of them. I feel like I know I brought like over 100, and I want to say I think they took like 100 of them. They took a good amount. So yeah, that was really productive, so I'm glad that I finally got those off of my hands. And now we are headed to the bookstore for the Taylor Jenkins Reid book signing, and I am so excited. We've been listening to Daisy Jones and the Six in the car on our drive, and so far I really love it. I forgot how much I love her writing, and it's reminding me so much of Evelyn Hugo, obviously, because it's written by her, but I think I'm really gonna love this one too. But right now, like I said, we are headed up to the bookstore. I think it's gonna be a really fun event, and I just can't wait. So I'll update you guys once we get to that bookstore. Probably before that, because we're also gonna have dinner before that, but yeah. I will also give you a more in-depth update on everything once I get back, but for now, I will see you guys there.
bit about where the idea for the book originally came?
It came from a couple of different places at once. It's almost a difficult question to answer because there are about 4 answers and they're all true, but they all sound like they're different answers. But I've always been obsessed with Stephen and Lindsay Buckingham ever since I saw The Dance when I was a teenager. And I was really taken with the way that they interacted with each other. It seemed very obvious to me, even though I knew nothing about them, that these were 2 people who had romantic feelings for each other. So that was part of it. I was always fascinated by that they had this past and they work together and then they write songs about each other and then they make each other sing them. That's like fascinating to me. When I was thinking about where my brain wanted to go for the next book, for a long time I'd just been really nostalgic for romantic rock couples. And so I finished Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I had my daughter literally 4 days after turning in the edits on that book. I took 3 months off to learn how to be a mom. And then I'd always said, October, I'll come back to work, I'll start thinking about what I want to write. And I kept saying, I know I've told myself I'm not supposed to, but I really want to write a book about rock. So that's when I pitched the idea to my agent and I said, I prepared 2 options because I felt like she was going to tell me not to do it. I don't know why I thought that. So I was like, I can do this one book, which ended up, oddly enough, becoming a short story that I wrote that was released last year called Evidence of the Affair, which is just letters back and forth between these 2 people whose spouses are having an affair. I was like, I can do this, or I could do a story about the rise and fall of a 70s rock band written in an oral history. And I was continuing on, and my agent was like, stop right there, that's what you're doing.
I've strategically placed myself here so that you can't see the fact that my room is a mess and there are clothes all over the floor, so it's all an illusion. All right, so update on a couple of things. I am clearly back home. We got back home from the book signing. I'm also suddenly wearing glasses, and you might be wondering why. I don't actually wear glasses. These are blue light glasses. I got them. They just came in the mail when we got home, so I just put them on to try them on. And I got blue light glasses so that my head can stop hurting because I look at the computer and my phone for so long every single day. And I wanted to try them out, so hopefully they can help me out a little bit. And they're actually really cute, so I'm just gonna wear them right now. But I had such a fantastic time at the book signing. It was so wonderful. I just love going to book signings in general because I just think it's really fascinating to listen to someone talk about their work and what went into it, and just hearing an author's thought process and just getting to hear the way they think in general is just extremely interesting to me. So I just love going to events. But apart from that, I also got to meet a couple of you guys at the signing, which was so wonderful. So thank you so much to Sarah and Valerie for saying hi. It really does mean the world to me, and I never really expect it to happen, so when it does, it's just really wonderful and it means everything, so thank you. But I did, of course, also get my books signed, and Taylor Jenkins Reid was so wonderful and kind and patient because I literally had all of her books and everyone else pretty much had like 1 or 2 of her books. Like most people just had Daisy Jones, or they had Daisy Jones and Evelyn Hugo, and that was really it. But I have her entire backlist. Ooh, they're falling. Her entire backlist of books, including my arc of Evelyn Hugo. So I literally came with my tote bag and I was like, would you mind signing all of them? If it's too much, I get it. But she was very kind and patient and she signed all of them. So I'm very grateful. So I now have my entire Taylor Jenkins Reid collection all signed, and I am so very happy. Also, maybe in another life, she wrote something a little bit special. Since the main character of that book, her name is Hannah, she ended up signing it. She personalized it and then wrote from one Hannah to another and then signed her name, and I just really treasure this now. So yeah, it was very special and just such a super fun event. Getting to hear her talk about her writing process as well as the process of Daisy Jones being adapted now to a mini-series was just super exciting. I also asked her if there was any potential for an Evelyn Hugo adaptation, and she said she is trying. So there is hope. There is hope in the world that we will finally get an Evelyn Hugo adaptation, and my fingers are crossed. So yeah, but that's essentially it in terms of the book signing. Apart from that, as you saw earlier today, I went and I sold a ton of my books to half-price books, and that was also super nice. I didn't actually expect them to take like so many of them, and I didn't know that they were just going to take all of them, because the way that their process works is that they will take all of the books even if they're not going to buy all of them, but they will donate the ones that they don't buy. That was also really helpful because that also allowed me to have those books donated so that I didn't have to do it separately. And now I just have to donate the other ones that I still have at home and figure out what to do with a lot of my ARCs. I feel like I'm probably going to do a giveaway with like at least a stack or two of them, because I know a lot of people are going to want them and they may as well go to a place where they will be loved. But I'm also going to try and see if there's any way that I can donate them to the library or something, but we'll find out what I'll do with the rest of those books. Maybe I will film another video about it. But it did feel really good to just get rid of those like 100+ books, because it was a lot of shelf space that was just being taken up by books that I was not enthusiastic about, and I want to be enthusiastic about my bookshelves and the books that I'm reading, and that's what I've been trying to focus on a lot more this year. And it's been really, really helpful for my reading, because I have just been loving so much of what I've been reading recently, because I've been focusing on books that I actually want to read, and I wanted my shelves to be reflective of that as well. I wanted books that actually sparked joy. If we're gonna go with the Marie Kondo version of this, I wanted my shelves to be reflective of books that spark joy for me, and they weren't feeling that way for me for a very long time. They just felt cluttered, and I needed to declutter, and that is what I did, and it feels really, really nice. And in place of a lot of those books, I have been buying books that I've been meaning to buy for a long time, buying books that I've read and loved but I don't own yet, but I do want to own. And so I feel like my shelves are going to get to a place where I'm gonna feel really, really happy with them, and I'm hoping they're gonna be reflective of my reading taste and the books that I truly love. So yeah, today was a really, really good day in terms of working towards that goal for my bookshelves, as well as just focusing on other things that bring me joy, like going to a book signing. And I'm pretty sure today is also World Book Day or something like that. So it was just an all-around perfectly bookish day for me, and I'm very pleased. I'm also honestly really digging these glasses. Like, I've never had to wear glasses in my life, but I feel like if my eyes ever start to deteriorate, I'm not gonna be mad about it. Like, these are actually pretty cute. But anyway, I think that pretty much wraps it up for this vlog. I know that it was kind of a mix of two very different things, and who knows, I may regret it in editing and wish that I had split this vlog up into two separate vlogs. But you know what? It's my channel, and this is what my day was, so you may as well see it as authentically as it happened. But yeah, I really enjoyed bringing you guys along with me today on my bookish journey of going to the bookstore to sell some books and going to a book signing. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please let me know if you like these types of videos. My days are not usually this eventful. This is not a very common occurrence for me. I don't even go to the bookstore that often because I don't even have one that's close to me. So do please let me know if you like these types of videos. I will try and vlog more of like my book signing experiences or bookstore experiences, and I do just want to do more vlogs in general. I know I say that every single time I film a vlog and then I don't post one for like months, but I do want to try and make it more of a common thing for me because I really like filming vlogs. I feel like I'm so much more myself when I'm doing vlogs than when I'm doing like other types of videos. Not with everything obviously, but I do want to try and do some more vlogs, or at least get in the habit of doing them more frequently. So if you have any requests for any specific types of vlogs that you would like to see, please do let me know in the comments down below. I would very much appreciate it. But I think that's where I'm going to end this. So if you would like to follow me on any of my social media, all of my links are in the description box as always. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Thank you for your endless love and support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!